Hey, it's Dean. I'm back again, your multi-genre music man. This time I've got a drunk lawmaker tries to pick up kids at school, gets DUI. This ought to go well. We'll see how it goes.
Not intoxicated. I'm not. I didn't drive here intoxicated. I'm not.
Okay. So, where'd you come from? And I missed that part.
Work in Denver.
What's the place called?
The state capitol building of the state of Colorado.
Colorado State Capitol.
I'm the state representative for Refusal.
Okay.
Southwestern Spices.
We take you to
Oops, that's a little more than a lawyer. That's a state representative. That's a little bit higher than a lawyer.
Broomfield, Colorado, where State Representative Matt Gray was attempting to pick up his kids from an after-school program. Staff members smelled alcohol on him and noticed erratic behavior from Representative Gray. The staff called police and prevented Gray from leaving with his kids.
Hi, Danielle. Nice to meet you.
Yes, to meet you.
How can I help you?
So, the father and our director Brian, they're sitting like just around that cement ledge. They're just, you see those like red railings?
Yes.
They're sitting right over there.
You mean where the big tall black thing is, or just right around the corner of the building?
Right around the corner of the
Okay,
building, like
okay.
attached to the building.
Awesome. All right, what's the parent's name?
His name's Matt Gray.
Matt, and why do you suspect? I'm just curious why we suspect he's intoxicated.
My staff noticed he was stumbling and stuff, and so I pulled him aside and I smelled it on his breath, and then I pulled him aside more. And
Okay, so a couple of people have seen him.
Yeah, it was very obvious.
And he was crying.
He was crying. He was
sad.
He would kind of get mad every now and then.
Okay.
He was never threatened or anything crazy like
Sure.
that, but he's obviously
Okay, this is the reporting party.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
A couple of different staff members have different observations, her included, smelling it on him, watching him stumble around. He's now crying over here with a director. Right, director?
Yeah, our director.
Literally right around the corner there.
Did he drive?
Yes, I don't know what his phone is.
Yeah, okay. I'll go talk to him. You might just get her information.
Sure, don't mind at all. We'll be in contact on the southeast corner with the male subject.
How are you, boss?
Doing all right, how are you doing?
Good. Why are you here?
We got called here.
Why?
I actually don't know the individual's name, but someone concerned about you. So that's why we're out here.
Hang on 1 second. Hi.
What's your name, boss? Brian, I'm Josh. Nice to meet you.
He's just having a tough time.
We all have tough times.
Just let me talk. He says this isn't tight. Take a breath.
Where is his
I'm
vehicle?
gonna explain everything that's going on.
Is this normal for people to park back here?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
This is hard.
Yeah.
No, care about the parents.
Yeah, of course.
Of
course.
Yeah, he's like trust me. So,
It's all
um,
right. Where is his child at?
the kids are inside.
His kid? He has two kids or one kid?
I have.
Two. Okay. You guys can talk to him. I'll go
What's up,
talk to
man?
the kids.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Matt?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Officer Abram, Brumfield Police Department. As you can see. Tell me what's up, man. What's going on?
Nothing is going on.
Okay.
I am not going to drive from this facility. I have somebody else to drive me away from this facility. I am not drunk.
You're not drunk?
No.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink at all?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Okay, cool. Any type of substance?
I have anxiety. I have taken medication related to my anxiety.
Okay.
As you might imagine,
No, you give me the rundown. I have no idea.
right. So, as you might imagine,
You got your ID on you real quick, if you don't mind? Just
no, I haven't. I will give you my ID if there's ever anything close to probable cause or reasonable suspicion.
listen, Matt.
My name is Matthew Gray.
Matt, real quick. Just, I understand that you feel like you're in a bad spot,
I'm a former prosecutor.
and that's fine.
I know what's going on.
I get it. No, let's just talk real quick. We just need your information. If you don't want to give me your ID, that's cool, man. Can we get your name and date of birth real quick?
My name is Matthew Gray.
Is it with an E or an A in your last name? Is it G-R-E-Y?
Why are you asking me?
Because, so we still have to document everybody who we've talked to, right? So it's just going to go to document who we've talked to.
I know.
Matt.
I used to prosecute crime.
That's fine, Matt. Like, follow me, okay? We're not trying to make this more than it needs to be, okay? I'm fair.
Like,
Follow me for a second. Just focus here. I'm fair, okay? Whatever happened, happened. Okay?
Nothing happened.
Can we just get your name and date of birth real fast?
My name is Matthew Gray. My date of birth is 9/25/80.
92580.
I'm the state fucking representative for the state. So,
Okay.
like, you can Google me if you want to. My name is Matt Gray. I'm the state representative for Brookfield.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so
What you need to understand is
Okay.
happening is I suffer from anxiety and depression.
okay,
Each step that this escalates, when it occurs, when I have anxiety and depression, I suffer from symptoms.
okay. What kind of
And
symptoms?
as exactly what you see right now.
Okay.
It escalates quickly.
Uh-huh.
Those folks deny me access to my children.
How many kids you got in there?
I have 2 in there.
Okay. What's their name?
I swear to God. Their names are Ellie and Theo.
Ellie and Theo? Okay. How old are they?
They're 8 and 6, and that's what I'm saying about all this. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk,
Uh-huh.
and I do suffer from anxiety and depression. I have called a friend who
Okay.
is going to come. I'm going to leave my car here. I'm not
How'd you
going to
get
drive
here?
anywhere. That's my car.
Did you
Take it
drive
down.
here?
CSM 692. Yes, I drove it here.
Okay.
I parked it pretty well. It turns out.
Okay. What's your address? Where'd you drive from?
I drove here from work, which
Oh.
is the Colorado State Capitol.
Okay. So you got off work today and was like, oh shoot, I gotta go pick up the kids. Ellie and
Not,
Theo.
oh shoot, like I was scheduled to pick up the kids. In fact, my daughter is not getting to go to choir practice today because I am doing this right now.
Okay. All right. And this right here, you mentioned something about escalating. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, man. You know somebody called us. You know why we're here?
I know exactly why you're here.
Okay. You explain to me why I'm here then.
Because somebody called you on the suspicion of the fact that I was intoxicated and was going to drive my children while I was intoxicated.
Okay. So you already know why we're here. So that shouldn't be any surprise why we're having this conversation, right?
No, I did this for a living.
Okay. So we're good then.
Well, and I literally, like, I have a friend who's here who's going to drive me and my children away.
Okay.
I'm not intoxicated. I didn't drive here intoxicated. I'm not.
Okay. So where'd you come from? And I missed that part.
Work in Denver.
What's the place called?
The state capitol building of the state of Colorado.
Colorado State Capitol?
I'm the state representative for Brookfield.
Okay. And what'd you work today? What was the hours?
From like 8 a.m. until whenever I got here.
Okay. 8 a.m. to what? You know what time school lets out today?
It's not school. This is base. It's
Oh, this is the
before and
after school oh, gotcha.
Before and after
Okay.
school program for Adams County, and I'm telling you, it's gonna like. I have agreed to not drive my car away, even though I'm not drunk, and I'm not gonna.
I can't tell if he's drunk or if he's just got really bad anxiety, but if she smelled alcohol in his breath, I'd say he's probably drunk, but he does seem like his anxiety is just really, really high for some reason. Don't know if he doesn't like cops or what, but his anxiety's pretty high.
So what's the reason for that? What made you come to that decision where you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna call a friend. What got you? What made you do that?
To get my kids back.
Okay.
They didn't want to release my children to me. They called you.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry, I know what I'm doing. Like, it's not. My friend is here. She's around the corner. She's gonna take me into kids. You can watch it.
Okay. So why would they think you're drunk?
That's a question for them. Go ask them. Go talk to them.
Okay.
I suffer from anxiety and depression.
Okay. And you said you took some medications at some point today?
I
don't
take
know.
medication every day.
Okay. What's that? What's the name of those?
No.
You can't give me a favor.
No.
No. Come on, Matt. Come on, man. Like, please.
Look, I
Please,
know it.
Man. I know you know.
Did you see the alcohol in my car?
I know you know.
Look, I'm just looking at your car. Is there,
I understand you
is
are.
there alcohol in the car?
No. Did
So-
you see any?
That's not why we're here, Matt. Okay, we're not saying you were drinking on the way here. Okay.
I can't, like, you're taking me to the ground, and it's fine. Like, I didn't do anything. I don't mean that literally.
But you said it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening here?
You have to understand that I know this process. Like, I've prosecuted, like, 500 DUIs and a bunch of DV cases. You guys are in a triple formation right here, and I've offered to not get back.
Where would you like us to stand, Matt? Like, what do you want us to stand in line?
I didn't break any laws. I didn't commit any moving violations, and I just want to take
exactly. So, Matt, that's why we're having a conversation. Okay.
Don't touch me.
How do you want me to talk to you? You want me to talk to you loud and yell? What do you want?
No, I want you to give practically what do you need to let me get from where I am now to where I don't drive away, and I put my children who are in that building right now,
right?
And people are denying me access to my children, including you. But again, you're just doing your job again.
Okay.
I'm a supporter of law enforcement.
Okay.
I could, yeah, that would be the easiest part of my life, is if I could. But I've also already agreed to not do that. My friend is, because there are police officers and people in that building who are saying that they won't let me, and it's because of the evidence of the anxiety attack that I'm having, which is only getting worse by the fact that I've got 3 police officers standing here. And I know why you're standing in the formation that you're standing in. Because
I have my hand in my pocket, man. Look, we're just trying to get some information. Okay, someone told us we're just doing it up. Just asking some questions, trying to figure out what's going on. You've been very polite to you. I've been listening.
I'm not. You're doing your job.
So, Matt,
You're not hearing me when I say I understand what your job is.
we are hearing you. What we're trying to confirm is that you already had a plan before we got here, and you had already called a friend to come grab you. That's what we're trying to get information on. So why would you
Good to see you.
Why would you call a friend to come take your kids before we even interacted?
Because the people in the building saw what I was going through. I can't, not right now, but thank you. And they said they had hesitancy about releasing my children to me. That was their
Yes,
thing.
sir.
What?
They're just gonna talk.
Who's gonna talk?
They were talking to each other. So you said your friend's around the corner. Does she live close?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're new to the situation. I don't even know
I know.
what's going on. I'm just trying to figure out. Do you feel like, you're saying you're having an anxiety attack. Do you feel like you want medical attention?
No.
They're just going to check you out, make sure you're okay? Okay. I know, I'm just asking, okay? Because personally, I've had anxiety attacks, but...
Have I called anybody any names or anything? Like, have I said anything mean about anybody? Like...
Not from what I've experienced, but you mentioned a couple of times that you do struggle with anxiety. So I just want to make sure that you're okay. I have a lot of family members who deal with anxiety to where it's crippling. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that you're being nice.
Yeah. So
I can bring. My friend says she's here. She's an elected official. I'm an elected official. I don't think she wanted to.
The further and further this goes along, I think he is drunk. Anxiety usually doesn't cause you to act in the way he's acting. Usually, it'll get you, shaking and things like that. But the way he's acting, he seems more drunk than anything. He seems to be trying to stay back away from her, so she can't smell his breath and stuff like that.
Interact with law enforcement.
Okay.
She doesn't know law enforcement the way that I do.
Yeah. It's understandable.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. I have to do some exercises while I got.
You're fine. Do what you need to do to calm yourself down. I won't stop you.
Indian my children. Didn't do anything. I know exactly what the moving violations are. I did not commit any moving violations. I don't know why this is happening. I'm trying to control. I'm trying to control what's going on right now.
I hear ya.
It takes effort.
Yeah. Are you currently on medication for your anxiety to help?
Yes.
Do you have emergency medication to help you calm down?
I don't need emergency medication.
Okay.
I need my children.
Okay.
I'm not. It's getting worse as the police are like.
Hi, buddy. Be careful.
I mean, you don't know how many cases I've prosecuted with your book. We never did a case together. I was there from 2012 to 2013 in the DA's office.
Your kids know you're around something.
Thank you. You don't have to explain anything to me. I know, like, I prosecuted a ton of crimes. And I'm, like, they're staring at my car and pointing at my car. I know what they're talking about. Like, I know. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it here. I didn't do anything. I didn't commit any crime.
Okay.
There are three of you here right now. It's fine.
So, let me explain that to you. There's the two of us. There's always going to be two of us. Just the initial one. And then he's a supervisor, so he's just coming to...
I know that.
I get that, but I'm trying to make you feel comfortable because you're explaining how this is kind of scary for you to have three of us here.
It's not scary. I know exactly what's happening. I'm not scared. I'm working on logistics.
Yeah, I'm just trying to explain it
I'm
to
a
you.
logistics person.
Okay.
I have somebody here who doesn't probably want to interact with law enforcement. She's going to here in a second.
Is this her?
She drives a small white SUV that will be active.
A small white SUV? Okay.
Like, let's take a look for a second and realize how many small white SUVs there are in this neighborhood. Well, what I need to figure out is what you need to see. You need to see me and my kids get into a car that I'm not driving.
So that's not going to be my decision. It'll be Officer Abram. And it sounds like he's just
I
talking.
would like it to just be sooner rather than later when you tell me what you need to see, because I haven't committed any crimes.
Okay.
The more that I am, could be detained even though I haven't committed any crimes, is only going to make my condition worse.
Okay.
Yes.
He says anxiety.
I suffer from anxiety and depression. So to the extent to which, I also used to work in law enforcement. I'm a former deputy district attorney. I never actually wore a badge. Well, we had a badge, but I never wore it. But I prosecuted crime. I was in Broomfield for 6 months and in Adams for about 18 months. I understand exactly what's going on. But what you need to understand is my condition isn't gonna, you're not gonna see me drinking anything. My condition is gonna get worse before it gets better because I have officers around me. So what I'm trying to get to is a solution point.
Do you want to know what officers are here doing right now? So you know why we got here. You know what we're doing right now.
I assume that somebody from inside that building called you.
They did. I told you that when I walked over.
I know. I understand you're used to people being confrontational with you.
You're not being confrontational.
I'm not.
I know you're not being confrontational.
But what I'm trying to
Thank God that noise went away. I don't know what it was, but I'm glad it went away.
figure out is what is it gonna take? My children are in there. My friend is over there. I can show you and the staff in there me walking my children to a vehicle that I'm not driving, even though I'm not drunk, and taking my children away in a way that is perfectly safe. I don't like having to expose her to you, but I think she'll do it for me because she's my friend and she loves me. So I think she will. But is that enough?
So
what's enough?
We're conducting an investigation right now. Matt, right?
name is my full name.
Mr. Gray. Yeah.
Sure.
So what we're doing right now is we're conducting an investigation. Because someone called at a concern that you may, Matt, Mr. Gray.
I understand. I'm
No,
listening.
okay. I know
You had another vehicle. You had another vehicle come up.
It's not a new.
That's just Officer Abram. He's been here.
I understand. I'm not.
So we just got called here because someone was concerned that you may or may not be under the influence of something, and may or may not be potentially, Mr. Gray, putting some children at risk. That's all. That's their concern.
I understand.
I would hope that you would understand that our concern is for you and the children. So when we come here, we want to make sure that isn't happening.
I understand.
Right? So that's what is happening right now. So we want to make sure we're doing our due diligence and asking the right questions to the right people, including you, about where we're at. Okay?
I understand.
To make sure that that wasn't gonna happen if we didn't get.
I understand.
Okay. All right.
I'm not. I have not been mad. I have not been confrontational. I've just tried to explain what's going on.
Quick question, Matt. Right, Matt.
Yes.
Okay. You mind doing some voluntary roadside maneuvers for me, man?
No.
Okay. Don't want to do
No,
that.
I'm
Okay.
not.
So here's my next thing. I respect that. I get it, man. So my question is, being that you said that you're having an anxiety panic attack ish, right?
Yeah.
You take medication at some point, right? That has nothing to do with alcohol, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So with that being said, from the information that we have that before we got here, right, is that, hey, he's been drinking, he smells of alcohol. You're saying no, which is fine, okay? It is what it is. Do you mind blowing in this PBT so we can make sure the kids are safe?
I'm not doing that.
Don't want to
I'm
do
not
that.
driving.
Okay, Matt,
My
Matt.
deal is that I'm not driving.
Okay, Matt, you gonna let me talk? So here's my thing.
You asked me a question, I answered.
Okay, all right. Here's real quick, Matt. You drove here, right? Did you drive here?
Yeah.
Okay. You drove here from Denver, Colorado, because you had to work today, right?
Yeah.
So you had to get the kids from base, and one of them had to go to choir practice, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So you drove and you parked, and you said you parked it fairly nicely, okay? But you walk in that building from that car, and someone said you smelled like alcohol. Then what happened? We get called. Is this all making any sense?
I assure you it's making sense,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, cool. So, and that's why you're telling me that you haven't been drinking.
Correct.
And you're on medication, which is,
Correct.
listen, I'm not trying to say that's bad, wrong, or right, whatever. I'm just saying, if you haven't been drinking, would you mind just saying, hey, no, I'll blow on that PBT. It'll show I'm not drinking.
You know what I used to do for a living?
What did you do?
I was a prosecutor. in
Okay.
Refusal.
Okay.
I'm not. The reason I'm not doing this anymore is that I've offered a way out of this for everyone, and it's insulting and hurtful to me
Right.
that I'm being treated this way.
Okay. All right. So,
I understand, like, you're trying to create an evidentiary record where I admit to you that I drove here, and then you try to put a PBT on me, and then, like, if my PBT is hot, then there's a DUI case on it, and it's fine, and it's not. I haven't been drinking.
real quick, Matt, I'm sorry to interrupt, real quick.
You are interrupted.
Well, I got a question for you, okay? Just
Yeah.
real quick. So, if you blow in the PBT, there's a possibility that it might be hot or not.
I don't, it's not gonna be, because I'm not drunk, but
Okay.
also it's the amount of, I need to keep a shred of dignity in my life.
Respect. So, your wife is on the way to pick up the kids?
No, my
That-
friend is on the way to pick up the kids.
I'm just telling
She's
you.
actually already here. She's just nervous because
Right.
the police are here and she can see it.
Right.
She's in the parking lot.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you real quick. The school called mom of the kids, and she's on her way. So, with that being said, I'm just giving you a heads up. All right? I'm pretty transparent here.
Matt, can you also please keep your hands out of your pockets, please?
Oh, for
We just asked.
No, stop,
I-
stop, Matt.
Hold on.
stop.
Relax.
Stop,
Give me a second.
dude. Hey, man.
Listen, Matt. Okay.
pat me down.
Matt,
pat
give me a
down.
second.
No, pat
Matt.
me down. No, pat me down.
Matt, please.
There's a knife in
Matt,
there.
Matt, please, listen to me. Okay? Don't make this harder than it needs to be. All right, I'm gonna be. Listen to me right now, okay? I'm gonna be very, very, very upfront with you. You smell like alcohol, okay? I'm just gonna be honest and upfront with you, okay? And you said you want your respect and you want your dignity.
Unidentified alcoholic
Pay
beverage.
attention to me.
You have to understand. You have to understand that I am paying attention to you.
Okay.
Alcohol doesn't have a smell, and you know that. Which alcoholic beverage do I smell like?
Matthew, you need to let him speak, though. He's trying to explain it to you.
It's fine.
Okay?
There's also
We're in a good place right here, Matt. You know that, okay?
yeah.
I respect you, and here's the thing, Matt. This is how much I respect you, okay? Here's what I'm gonna need you to do. Because
you have the knife. Right?
Matt, listen, okay? Put the stuff down. This is where this is turning right now, okay? Like I said, I'll be upfront with you, all right? We're trying to cooperate with you. We respect what you do for the state. That's great. But you can't show up to pick up your kids smelling like alcohol. Whether you drank or you did not drink, you smell like it. And there's multiple people in there that say you smell like alcohol. So, with that being said, I was trying to give you a way out of this by blowing in a breathalyzer to say, hey, see, I told you I wasn't drinking. Okay, it was just the anxiety pills. But you didn't want to do that, okay? So here's what's going to happen now. Do me a favor, turn around and put your hands behind your back. Please. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to ask you, man, okay? You can be under arrest for driving under the influence of a known alcoholic beverage or substance to the point where you can't even pick up your kids, okay? So, right, I got you. Do me a favor, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
You think you have probable cause?
Okay.
Alright.
Do me a favor, turn around.
We're done.
You think you have probable cause?
Put your phone down. Just put your phone down. Here's what I'm gonna do. I need you to take it off for you, actually.
I'm relaxed. I've been relaxed.
Please, just stay chill. Stay that way then, please. Yep. Just stay that way for us, all right?
Okay.
I'll make sure everything comes with you, man. $251 will have a male party in custody.
By driving in state of Colorado, I'm sure you already know this. Driving on any roadway, you agree to a blood or breath test when suspected.
I understand.
Would you like a blood or breath test?
I did not do anything.
One more time. You want a blood or breath test?
I'm just fine.
Okay, cool. Are these cuffs too tight? You good? They're fine? Okay.
Yes, I'll make sure all your property goes with you, man.
All right, we're gonna walk back to this hall again.
Please get on this stuff. Now we do need to talk about my wife. Or they're actually talking to my wife because you haven't given me my phone right now.
No, I'm gonna take the phone up there and you can make your calls at the detention center.
It's fine. It's fine. I need to. Now my wife does need to pick me up.
Your wife is already on the way to school. Call. So she's on her way to
Anything else on you that's gonna poke me?
No, I
Stick me,
took everything
grenades,
out. Fill me up all you need.
Guns. Okay.
Feel like
you
I
up.
took everything. And my wallet is like, I've got gum and I've got my car keys. That's my car keys.
Your car keys right here? Okay.
I had a pocket knife.
I think we have
It
that.
in my hand, and Matt,
He's got that.
did you get the pen? And Matt, this can't go in our jam. So,
I don't need. Throw it the fuck away. I don't care.
You gonna put in your car?
Whether it's alcohol or if it's anxiety, there's definitely something wrong with this guy that he shouldn't be driving a car. That's for sure.
I'm not going to search your car. I'd like to unlock the car and
No.
Okay.
You said I can throw this away?
Throw it away.
You should know I'm friends with the DA from the 17th.
Okay.
I don't know how far we're getting on that. Like, I don't know where the charges are gonna go.
I mean, that's, listen, man.
Just know Brian Mason is my friend, like, professionally. Not like, I'm not saying, I am very explicitly saying don't do anything that you would do differently. I'm very explicitly saying that.
Oh, gotcha. I
Like,
appreciate that.
That's why you're under arrest, sir.
Like, I am very explicitly saying don't do anything differently than you normally do. I am a state elected official, and I'm friends with the elected DA. And I'm complying with everything that you've asked.
Do you feel like something has changed? Do you feel like something's different?
What do you mean?
Well, that's what, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what the reason for this
I'm saying, the reason I'm saying that out loud is because I'm being professional about it.
Oh, okay, I got you. Do you expect that I am too, though?
I am, like, I'm the one wearing handcuffs, man.
Okay,
But
cool.
yeah.
All right. Advise we have one in custody. Okay, got it. So, this is Fran. Okay.
What can I do to help?
You want to just give me a rundown of why you're here?
I'm his best friend.
Oh, okay. Why did he call?
Because he was having a panic attack.
Oh, was he? Okay. You remember what time that call came out?
Mm-hmm. It was 4:59.
4:59?
Yeah.
Okay. 4:59 p.m. And what's your name real quick?
Faith Winter.
F-A-I...
T-H.
Faith.
Winter.
W-I-N...
T-E-R.
Copy. What's your date of birth?
Redacted. Long redaction. Apparently she had a lot to say.
Since you are best friend, I'll give you a heads up on what's happening here. I feel like I owe you that respect for even coming to help him out. Basically, I'm sure you know that he got called in for smelling of alcohol and stumbling around the school to pick up the kids or whatever. We could smell the alcohol on him. He's denying that he drank. He said he was having a panic attack, which I respect. But you know, with the kids and the odor of alcohol and the stumbling, that's why he's in custody. Right? Okay. Did he mention anything prior to you after the conversation or anything?
We were talking at 4 earlier about work. We worked together, and he had had a bad day.
Okay.
And
what time did he leave work today?
3:53.
At 3 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where do you guys work?
State Capitol. Please keep that confidential.
I'm sorry, what?
State Capitol. Please keep it confidential.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You said he had a bad day today?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's been dealing with a pretty severe anxiety lately.
Okay. So had a bad day, had to leave early because of?
No.
No.
The work was just done.
Oh, work was done. Okay.
Yeah, work was done.
Gotcha.
Yeah, work was just done.
Gotcha. And how long you think he's like this anxiety thing has been going on?
About a year.
So this just is like recent?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And when you say the anxiety, is like panic attacks or something like that? Would you say they're bad?
Yes.
Okay, having bad panic attacks, okay. And what does he usually do to cope with that?
He tries to exit the situation. He has physical things he does, like grounding himself, right? Like feeling the ground, meditation, things like that.
Okay. Faith? Okay. I understand that he's your friend.
Yeah.
Okay. And I explained to him that was great that you called someone to get you out of this position that you're in. Okay. My main question here is, with what's going on with the panic attacks and things like that, I understand you're helping as a friend. But is there any other avenues that you know about? And I'm not saying you're telling on him or anything. I just want to make sure if he needs help, then we got to get him help. But if you're like, no, that's what he does. He stumbles around. He smells like alcohol, and that's how he deals with it. Or is it like, what helps with it is this that you know about? I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to get out of this. So which one is it?
I mean, I have been with him while he's had anxiety attacks.
Okay.
Right? And that he presents as very drunk when he is.
Okay.
Right? And so, you know, like, I've seen him do it. I've been with him before and after.
Okay.
And so, you know, like, I can't speak for certain, but I've worked him through many anxiety attacks.
Okay, I respect that. And is there any reason why you think he would be smelling like alcohol, as strong as it is?
No.
Okay, so, and the only reason I asked that is because you said he's been having a bad day, and you said it had nothing to do with work, which is fine.
I mean, it was a stressful day at work.
Okay, that may, okay.
You asked if he left because it was a bad day.
Right.
The work was done.
Okay.
Like, we were done for the day.
But it was like, man, thank goodness it's done now.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for painting that picture. That's all I was like.
Yeah, it wasn't
so,
like.
Did he get his hand slapped? Like, did he get in trouble? Like, that's just how my brain works.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
no.
All right. Anything else that I might need to know?
He's been going through. He's been trying to find the right levels of medication for his anxiety.
Okay.
Which
Do we know what kind of medication he's taking?
I don't know.
Do you know? Have you seen him take any medication?
Yes.
Okay. And you don't know what that is?
No.
Okay.
But his bag's probably in his car.
Okay.
And he carries the prescription for him. Like, it's a prescription bottle. I don't know what it is.
Is him and mom together?
No.
Okay. So I don't know. I'm gonna ask if he would rather you have the keys. I'm gonna see if because I'd rather not tow it. You know what I mean? Because of where it's parked. But it's basically up to the school. If they say it has to be moved, then I'll see if he wants you to take it. You cool with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let me go talk with them. Which car are you in?
This one I have.
The white one?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'll be back with you in a sec.
What's up, Matt?
If I agree to be handcuffed, can I go help talk to that's my friend?
No.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to tell her, or you want me to tell her?
I just tell her. Can you tell her that I said don't be scared?
Yeah.
I'm willing to be handcuffed. I've done nothing to present a threat to anybody whatsoever.
I hear you. Okay. But
like he's will you tell her that I'm handcuffed in the back of a police car and don't be scared? Can you say that, please?
Yeah.
Can she approach?
No.
Why? Like, what's the risk? Like, we're gonna make a break for it?
No, so we're just gonna talk to her over there, but...
I know, but... She means a lot to me, and she's my friend, and... Like, she can't approach from a great distance with you in between?
So...
Like, rules of engagement say that? Like...
So, what do you need to discuss with her that we can't relay for you?
She's somebody that I love very much, and is going to be really scared about what's happening.
Okay.
And there's a human aspect of that.
I hear you.
And also, like... I mean, y'all can believe what you want to believe, like... She's staying at, like, she's my friend, and I want her to hear my voice. I want her to hear to...
If he hadn't refused the PBT test, I'd almost think it is his anxiety, because now he seems like he's going through an anxiety attack. But where he refused the PBT test, that kind of shows that, he's been drinking. at least enough that he's worried that he won't pass that test.
Her to hear my voice and to understand that whatever's happened here today, like I've never been in handcuffs before.
Mm-hmm.
I've also never been pulled over for a moving violation before.
Okay.
This is not a real case, and that's fine. But like, she can't stand 15 feet away and I can talk to her and look her in the eyes? Like, that's a problem?
So
what's the risk?
I mean, to be quite frank with you, there isn't a risk, okay? But Officer Abram is currently speaking to her, okay? So after he's done speaking to her, if he says that she can come over here and talk to you, you know, that's his choice right now, okay?
Yeah, like, she's not a witness.
But I can't make that choice for him right now, you know what I mean?
I completely understand. If you can put the request into Officer Abrams,
Okay.
that she gets to stand at a decent level away, that presents no threat.
Okay.
Like, okay, fine. Like,
Okay. But it's gonna be ultimately his choice, okay?
I
Typically, I'll be quite frank with you. Typically, I don't allow that because sometimes people can get riled up over it when they see somebody that they care about in the back of a police car. I just mean them,
just got
not
handcuffed
you.
in front of my kid's school.
Okay.
Did I yell? Did I scream?
No, you didn't. However, okay, I'm just telling you my procedure.
Will
Typically,
you ask
I
him
don't let
please
that
before
happen.
she leaves? Will you
Yes.
ask him please before she leaves?
Hey, Abram. He wants to speak with her. You got it. He said she decided that she's gonna head out, so
Yeah,
you
but
can call her
tell
later.
her that I can't call her because I'm handcuffed and I don't have my phone.
So, once you get up to the detention center, they're going to give you your phone and let you get any phone numbers out that you need, okay? Once you're up there, they let you make phone calls and you can call her, okay? Okay. Are you hot back here? Do you want the windows down a little bit? No? Okay. 251, 221, just for information, keeps kicking the car to get my attention. Hello.
What's taking so long?
So he's just talking with your wife, it sounds like, right now. Did you want the windows down for some air? Yes?
I haven't talked to my wife in days.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm telling the truth. What's going on with me? And you have to understand. I am using the strategies that I have if you're having an anxiety attack. Like I'm waiting as long as I can wait.
Okay.
And it's fine. I know I don't get to choose.
Do you feel like you need medical attention?
I feel like I need emotional attention.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll keep sitting here.
Okay.
I don't know why I have to sit here and have handcuffs to talk to my ex-wife. She's not my wife. She's my ex.
Okay.
She's not a witness to this case.
Okay. Officer Abrams just speaking with her.
I understand that.
And you should be
She's
done in
gonna
just
say
a few.
something. She's gonna say some things about me, and I know what she's gonna say about me. There's a reason she's my ex-wife.
Okay.
But she's not a witness to this case.
Okay.
I have not seen her in weeks, so she's not a witness to this case.
Okay.
And for my hope and prayer for you is that you never suffer from anxiety or depression. But I'm the one who's handcuffed in the back of a squad car. Nobody else in this.
I hear you. But that's why I'm offering you, if you do want to get checked out by medical, that you have that opportunity.
It's not that. Like, I know exactly what medical I need. I need to get out of handcuffs and not be in the back of a squad car. It's not going to take that long once we start the logistic process. But, like, my ex-wife is going to be saying bad things about me, as ex-wives are prone to do.
Well, he told me that he's only going to be there for a few more minutes and he'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Can you put the window down, please?
Yeah, I can roll down the window for you for some air. Just keeps kicking.
That'll be fine. I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna give you a witness statement to give to her.
To wife.
Yeah. She will take a few minutes to fill it out. You just want to grab that for me?
I'll grab one and
Okay.
then give it to her.
Oh, you got? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Did you talk to school about the card, or you need to do that?
Oh,
I can do it.
I forgot about that.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Okay,
Take care of it. I'll run it.
Yeah, but yeah, I think we're good. If you have any questions for me, you hit me up, or I'll see you later. Whatever. Actually,
I'm happy to take it and book it for safekeeping if you prefer.
let's find out now if they want the car moved, because I want to know if there's anything. Yeah.
Cool. I'll book it.
No. Yeah. What's up, man?
Well, I'm doing great right now.
Okay. Calming down a little bit?
I was never upset.
No, they said you were kicking at the door trying to get the attention.
It's just to get attention, just to figure out what's going on. Not like I was being outraged or anything.
No,
My
okay.
hands happen to be handcuffed behind my back, so I can't knock. I can't step out and talk about it.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so what's happening here, we're going to go up to the detention center. All right, you're going to be booked into jail from driving under the suspicion of DUI or unknown substance. I had to talk to your friend, Faith. She said, mention the panic attacks that you've been going through. It's been a rough time. I talked to wife, whatever the situation is there. Later on today, after they book you in, they'll figure out if your bond, you can find out today or whatnot. I mean, I'm sure you know all about that. Okay. So I'm going to get on the way. You need me to turn the AC up for you? You hot? Or you just want me to roll the windows down?
Afterwards, again, and write this in the report. I don't know if you've ever been through an anxiety attack, but being handcuffed and put in the back of a squad car and left alone, well, it doesn't help.
Okay.
And I want you to, people can say whatever they said about me.
Well, nobody's talking bad about you.
And what I'm saying is I didn't yell once.
Okay.
I didn't scream once. I didn't present any threat to anybody once. I didn't drive my car poorly once. I've accepted the way that people have interpreted my mental illness. It's never been this extreme.
Okay.
Extreme, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I never drove poorly. I never drove unsafely. I never drove under the influence of alcohol.
Okay.
And right now, I'm using all of the tools that I have to stay calm.
Okay.
I know my wife has been here, my ex-wife,
Mm-hmm.
actually. My ex-wife is here. My best friend is sitting right there.
Mm-hmm.
She's not leaving until she sees me leave.
Okay.
I'm keeping it under control. I'll deal with it. I also know, I know what no drug DUIs look like. I know that I'm not going to get to a crime.
Okay.
Because I didn't commit a crime.
Okay.
And I refuse to act like I did. I refuse to act like I did.
And I don't want you to. Listen, you know the process. You know how it works.
I know.
We're just going through it.
I understand.
So do you understand that I have to do this?
I don't think you do need to, here's the thing, and I wanna go because I want it to be done.
Okay.
I don't think you do need to.
Here's what I'm gonna do for you real quick, Matt. We're gonna get on the road and you can tell me all about it.
Okay.
That cool? Is that better for you? Do you want me to roll the windows down or you want me to turn the AC up?
Either ways.
All right, cool. So, since you said you've never been here in this capacity, real quick.
Oh, pause it back then.
This sometimes work. There you go. Come on. You need help? No?
It's okay.
Okay. Do me a favor. Can you just read
I understand.
whatever one you prefer? Okay. This one. And then this one here.
We don't have anything with all that stuff. I assume we do.
I just.
I understand. Understand.
All right, and then can I do this to that you agree and understand?
I don't think I'm at the place where I require that.
Okay, cool. All right, I got.
I'm saying like that could change.
Okay.
Like I'm here because of anxiety issues, and
Okay.
I'm not saying that this is not going to aggravate those.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely think he's drunk. I don't think it was just, his anxiety definitely is bad, but I think it was bad because he got into a bad spot where he was drinking and driving, and he got caught being at his wife's, at his children's school, and that kind of made things worse, and he knew he was gonna get in trouble over it. And I think that's what happened. But hey, write down in the comments what you think. That's just my idea. It could be anything. Write down in the comments below what you think is going on, and I'll read it, and I'll get back to you. This is Dean saying have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.